Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Detective Comics 975. Okay, so this is the Trial of Batwoman, but she doesn't actually get to attend, does she? So what basically happens here is that the entire Bat family, nobody considers themselves a part of the family, except for Damien, of course, but anyway, so these guys all get together and they have a conversation about what they should do with Batwoman. Should she be allowed back in? Should she be allowed to wear the bat? You know, like what's going on? So this was pretty interesting. The trick is, a lot of this was just really accusatory towards Bruce. And that's especially, Jason had a lot to do with that, but mostly it was Babs. Yeah, Batgirl had a huge problem, Barbara Gordon, with Batman, which I guess I could see it coming. Here's the thing. The way I look at this is very simple. It all depends on what you consider canon. That's how you're going to figure out where Bruce stands in this. Okay, is he guilty of what Barbara is saying? Is he not guilty of what she's saying? Basically, like in the comic books, Bruce is killed before. Like, it started off with Bruce killing. He had guns. He was like the Shadow, right? There was the one time he locked someone in a basement so they could starve to death. I mean, there's a couple of times that he has killed or allowed someone to be killed. So do we all look at those comics and say, yeah, that's a part of canon? Or do we say, no, that writer just didn't understand Batman at the time? Or, no, that was just a different, edgier way that they were going to do Batman. You know, whatever. That's the thing. There are more Batman comics than there are of any other comic out there. No other character has as many comics as Batman. So what's canon? What do you accept as actually being a part of Batman's canonical identity? So the way that they're portraying Batman here, though, that's where I have to go with it. So if I'm going to make a judgment, I'm going to say that he does have the right to take the bat from her, even though Babs says he doesn't. That's not true. If he started it, if he's the originator, this isn't like a gift where it's like, here you go, you could be a bat, now go do whatever you want. But the thing is, he should have taken the bat away from Jason also. So it's kind of hypocritical here. But I gotta be honest. I think that you're either a bat or you're not. And Batman is what identifies as the bat. He is the originator of the bat. It can grow, it can evolve, it can do all sorts of things. But while he's alive, people can't just go around and start killing again. People can't just go around and start saying, oh, okay, well, I think it's easier to just kill the guy. You know, sorry, this isn't the military and who gets to decide who lives or dies, right? All those people who were there, all of them had a choice to decide if this guy lived or died. So I don't think it was really fair that she went and did that. I think that she was really wrong in what she did. But that's just me. In the end, she decides that she's going to join with her father. So she's going to be a part of the colony, one of the co-leaders with her dad. That's interesting. I figured that she was going to do that. I really did. But the way that they explained it, I thought that maybe that wouldn't be the case. So is she going to go full bad? Maybe. She might. And Barbara said that if Kate did go out of control, that she would start, she would join the family to take her down. Here's the funny thing about it. I think that maybe Kate is joining the colony so that she can actually stop her father and bring the colony down from the inside. It's a lot like Luke Skywalker in the EU, the extended universe. He had to join the dark side to lead the dark side to be able to bring it down from the inside. I think that's a lot like what she's trying to do. That's just me, though. In the meantime, I'm going to give this comic book an A-. Guys, any comic that can make you just stop and really start to think. That's like the first time you ever saw the movie The Matrix. You know what I'm saying? I think for the most part, everybody stopped and says, whoa, like we could be in a Matrix. And yeah, everybody did the whoa, just like Keanu Reeves. Anyway, this was a really good comic. This was good for a quarterly issue. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.